Hi everyone, it's Christina, and I'm back again today with another Christmas card video. This Christmas card I got off of Pinterest, the design for it. It was done by Vicky over at wizardshangout.blogspot.com. And I just wanted to show y'all how I made this, and I changed it to suit my needs, but while still trying to stay true to her design. Okay, for this I use the Stampin' Up Midnight Muse ink pad. Excuse me, y'all. I use a Stampin' Up Lace Snowflakes stamp set. It's a four, and this is the one we're going to use. And it is retired. It's very old. Alright, and then I'm using the Stampin' Up Special Season. You'll need some type of ribbon. You're going to need some bling. These are a little bit too big, but it's all I had and the color that I wanted to use. Okay, you will need 2 strips of matching printed paper. And they need to be, I did mine at 6 1/4 by 1 1/2 and 6 1/4 by 1. On her design, she just went the whole length of the card. I just did not do that. I guess it's habit for me when I'm scrapbooking to leave that little bit of an edge around it, and I think that looks really cute. Hers looks great. I think mine looks cute. Okay, so what I like to do, y'all know I keep all my stuff in my card. This I've already put together, and I'm going to set it right there because we're going to do something with the snowflake to that. Set this aside and that aside. I've already stamped everything. Okay, and what I like to do is I want to go ahead and put my ribbon. You could use lace. It would look very pretty with lace, depending on the papers that you use. This card would look great done in some red and golds with the green tree. It would look great done in red and green, or green and gold, or whatever you wanted to do it in. I just have had this paper for a while and I wanted to go ahead and use it up. I'm trying to use up all of my old Christmas stash so that I can add new. Well, this doesn't want to come up. Okay, now I'm going to figure out where I wanted it again. I want it to be just right off the edge. Maybe better to do it this side. Ooh, don't do that. Don't move. As y'all know, working with score tape, if it touches it, the paper, it's on there. You're just stuck with the way it is. So, see, I'm going to angle this a little so it doesn't show. And this is wired ribbon. You do not have to use wired ribbon. It's just the only thing I had on hand in my stash that looked good with this and gave the look I wanted. So I used it. I gotta start using up some of my ribbons. It's gonna have huge clearance sales after Christmas on this stuff. Alright, so I put that there. And I went ahead and applied, excuse me, my allergies this morning. I went ahead and applied score tape to these because of the glitter, the little bit of foil on this. And it's got kind of a shimmery, smooth, satiny kind of finish on the paper. Oops, I didn't need to do that. I just need to do one side. Okay, now I just want this. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I just did that. I don't want that layered on top. I want it on the bottom. Okay. So we're going to add it to this piece. No, we're not. We're going to add it to the back of this piece. Sorry about that, y'all. And then we're going to set that out like that. And we're going to put this layered over this paper as straight as we can. All right. Now, we're going to apply this to, well, now I don't want to come off. After I add some more tape to this, we're going to apply it to our card. And because I messed up with the score tape earlier, I am not going to be able to go across without a lot of little itty bitty pieces. So I'm just going to go with the flow. All right, I'm going to make sure that my ornaments are up. My ornaments on the end to this part of the card. I'm going to leave my little gap. Lay that down. And then I'm going to put my Christmas, the tree that I stamped. Oh, I didn't show y'all. I stamped it in garden green from Stampin' Up. Let me get my ATG gun for this one. Yeah, y'all are going to hear my phone and my computer going off. I'm sorry. Okay. Put this down. Like so. Then we're going to tape the back of this. Make sure no tape is showing. And we are going to put this layered kind of down lower. Well, no, let's just go in the middle. Okay, we want it layered over our ribbon. And then we want to make a banner out of our Christmas greetings. And I'm thinking I may go back and glitter this up with some Winkostella or some, sorry, I'm trying to think while I'm talking. I mean, trying to cut while I'm talking. Okay, I may go over it with some Winkostella or some stickles. I'm not sure yet. I just think that Christmas should be all blingy and shiny and all right. So I did that. Now I want this to kind of raise in the center. So I'm going to use my, excuse me, and I messed up one, so it's on the other side. I just flipped it over and reused it. And that's probably a little too much art glitter glue, but I want to make sure that when I put this down, and I'm going to go from this side first, with putting that down, and then I want to pop it up just a little in the center. Can y'all see that? Can you see how it just kind of pops up? Let this dry for just a minute and I'll show y'all. Alright, well that's finishing drying. We're going to make our bow. I hope I made this big enough. No, I did not. And this is just how I make my bows. You don't have to make your bow this way. You can make your bow however you make your bows. I just find that when I'm doing these types of bows, this is just better for me. And then I just pull it. You got to hold the center though when you pull, or your whole bow will come undone in the center. I just pull it to the size that I want it to be. Sorry, I had to get that close to my chest. My body to get enough going there. I think that's about right. I'll measure it here. Yeah, I like that. I'm going to do a little cut. Okay. Kind of straighten my bow up a little. I guess I can do that afterward. All right. We're going to use the art glitter glue again to hold our bow down. Put it right in the corner there. All right, we're going to let that dry. While we're doing that, we're going to do our inside. I already have it stamped and I have it, excuse me, put on paper, put on a mat. And I cut this 2x4, and this is, it's supposed to be 2x4. I think it's real, this one's off a little. I think this is 4 1/4 by 2. And I cut this 4 1/2 by 2 1/2. Now we're going to take our Midnight Muse. We're going to take our snowflake stamp, ink up, and we're just going to go right off the edge and right off the paper. And I'm going to do that to two corners. To just kind of give it a nice little decoration on the inside. Put that up where it goes. Okay. Move our scratch paper aside. Oh, our bow came off. Okay, can y'all see where that is just gapped a little? Okay, and I'm just going to tell you, this ribbon that I got, it's just last year's Christmas ribbon from Walmart on clearance. I think I got it for 50 cents, maybe. May have been a little more than 50 cents. But it was 50% off, or sometimes I can catch it still at 75% off. But people start snatching it up at 50% off. I'm just going to put this in here. My fingers have ink on them, so it got on my card. Wasn't dry all the way either. All right. Now, is that not, other than the bow that won't stay on, oh, we got to add our bling too. I need something heavy to sit on that. I just put a little bling right here. And right there. Now, is that not a cute card? And it was so simple to make. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Y'all have a great day.